What if the next global conflict doesn't begin with an explosion, but with a quiet decision, made in a room you'll never see? No sirens, no warnings, just a sudden shift in supply chains, energy prices, digital systems and borders. The world today isn't just divided by front lines and armies. It's shaped by tension, alliances and conflicts that unfold slowly, often invisibly, until suddenly they're everywhere. For most of the last century, global conflicts were defined by clear sides and clear battles. Wars were declared, enemies were named. But today, conflict is far more fragmented and complex. It moves through economics, cyber attacks, information warfare, and proxy battles fought far from the capitals making the decisions. Missiles still matter, of course, but so do microchips, energy routes, and data flows. A regional conflict now carries immediate global consequences. A war in one region can disrupt food supplies across continents. Sanctions can reshape entire economies overnight. Energy shortages ripple through global markets, affecting inflation, jobs, and political stability far beyond any physical battlefield. In a world this deeply connected, no conflict stays local for long. And technology has transformed warfare as much as it has transformed our daily lives. Drones are replacing soldiers on the front lines. Artificial intelligence analyzes satellite images in real time, identifying targets faster than any human could. Cyber weapons can shut down power grids without a single shot ever being fired. Battles are being fought in the air, in space, and online, often operating in a gray zone, constantly testing limits without openly crossing the line into all-out war. This keeps nations perpetually on edge. At the same time, the global balance of power is shifting. Emerging nations are challenging long-established dominance. Old alliances are being strained, and new ones are forming. International institutions are struggling to enforce rules in a world where national interests often seem to come first. Diplomacy is in a constant race against deterrence, and peace frequently depends on fragile balances that could collapse with a single miscalculation. Civilians are increasingly caught in the middle of all this. Modern conflicts blur the line between soldier and citizen. Information campaigns are designed to target entire populations directly. Economic pressure hits households long before it reaches political leaders. And while the wars themselves might be fought far away, their effects arrive right at our local grocery store, the gas pump, and even in the ballot box. But conflict is not inevitable. History has shown us time and again that cooperation, diplomacy and restraint can prevent escalation, but only when the risks are truly understood and acknowledged by everyone. The challenge we face today is that many of these conflicts are evolving faster than public awareness. By the time most people notice a problem, the stakes are already dangerously high. The world isn't standing on the edge of a single, predictable war. It's standing on multiple intersecting fault lines, each one capable of triggering global consequences. Understanding these tensions isn't about promoting fear. It's about gaining clarity. Because in a world as interconnected as ours, global conflicts don't just shape geopolitics, they shape your life. Thanks for watching. If this gave you something to think about, consider subscribing for more deep dives into the forces shaping our world. See you next time.